Okay, and we're back to The Wolf Among Us, episode 2. Let's start.
Mr. Toad?
Yes. I don't think my Steam games are working right now.
Do something, Bigby.
Okay.
Before he completely tears up the place.
And my Steam games just aren't working right now.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't trust
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nuh-uh.
Come with me.
Oh, I look disappointed to see her, though.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Excuse me, what?
He said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the woods need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Sucks, don't it? Telltale Games presents, in associating with Vertigo from DC, whatever. Let's start this up. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh, and then it got brighter.
Mr. Wolf!
Mr. Wolf! Oh, you have
You're
big
making
hands.
this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
Hey, I'm
Maybe
the
get some
sheriff
sleep.
here. Don't tell me how to do my job.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Hunky-dory.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
How so? Did
Really,
your friend
I do.
die? In front
But I
of
could
you?
use your
Not in front of
cooperation.
me, but, you don't know who did it?
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
How about you just let me leave and do my job? You look incompetent.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Really? By pausing in the middle of your sentence? So helpful.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
They want to be on
I know
your
this
side.
must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
We'll have you, Officer Ma'am. No, you haven't. Now
Didn't
shut
think
up.
so. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, she hit the coke too hard. She snorted too much. You look nuts. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Because we need.
You
You're
don't
still a
look so
person.
good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're high.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
No. Something that you Mundies. A Mundy problem, actually.
Please.
Please. Please.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Make it stop. Please.
Wow, Bigby looks so confused. I wouldn't know what to do either. This person
have
just
to go
passed out
now.
in front of me. What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Oh, for
Well, hurry
yeah,
up.
yeah. Convenient. Bye, man hands. Taking this though. Nice car. Thanks for the bailout. Let's be nice.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
Crane noticed that.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Correct.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said
working for
anything
somebody.
useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Huh? I mean, yeah, but they could be involved with the murder.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
What? You mistreated her.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't
hard.
believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's difficult. Difficult. Crane will remember
Our
that.
stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we
now
moved
you're
to this
people.
awful
Being
city,
a person's awful.
everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last? I mean, I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine. I suppose.
You want me to be careful.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Let's put an end to things.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Cool.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Oh. Now we have to pay for that. We're already broke. Really? What do we do? We could barely pay for that drink from last episode.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
Why are you sharpening your
theory.
dagger?
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Oh, now it lagged.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod.
Ichabod?
Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way.
Or the
No violence.
highway. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
So let's ask Wolfman
Hello,
to do
Big
this.
B.
I want answers,
Hey,
D.
buddy.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
How's
You see
your
what I've been
face?
dealing with? What are you going to do
You're
about this,
funny.
Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate.
Cooperate.
Snow White is dead.
The
Look,
end.
I didn't kill anyone.
Anyone.
I'm supposed to just believe you.
Yes.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Okay.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Who's your boss?
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Let him work.
I wanna hear
He's
your
got more
dialogue.
experience with these kinds of things.
Who's your
Back in the
boss?
alley, you mentioned your employer.
Who is it?
Who are you working for?
Why?
I'm not
You
messing
looking
around.
to
We're not gonna
change your
hit him.
occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Stop acting like you're gonna hit him. Punch.
Come on, Big B.
No.
We both know this isn't going anywhere.
Let's talk, buddy.
What is it now, Big B?
I'm not gonna ask who do you work for. Hang on.
Out
Talk
with
or
it.
else. Cooperating, you can go.
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
To jail.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair.
Yeah, well, deal with
Fair
it.
enough.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty.
detox
We do
talking.
our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother.
Your brother.
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where
Like his
is he?
accent.
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Nothing of consequence, really. Ooh, money! And a cigar! And some whiskey!
This episode will have him go.
I could use drink.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
He's probably haggard. Offered you a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Ooh, that burns too.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Who's still white?
Handle this.
That's a flash in the pan.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to
Flash
help. I
from
would,
the
but I can't tell
past.
you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I
Anyway,
don't know
bad
where he
jokes
is
on-
now.
I don't know
But
where
he
is
didn't
now.
kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No,
Correct.
there's more to it.
And then you
said you were trying to
strong armed
find
that boy.
All right, D. What did you
And that
want
boy
from
is a
Faith?
frog.
Sorry, I can't help you.
But he didn't have
I'm
it
not
in his
saying
cycle.
any more
Yeah.
about it. Just let me go, alright? I don't have any answers for you.
I kind of want to take his money, but at the same time I don't. Examine.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Well, it's just how you get robbed. With that much money, you're gonna get robbed. Put it down, see? I'm a nice guy.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You
She
think
was a
that girl was
prostitute.
sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Okay.
Fucking sweet.
What did she steal?
Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
You got D talking
boss.
again.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
Who are you with?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Okay.
He's
Ooh,
being too nice to him.
you shut
It's
up.
a smart strategy. Be patient.
I love smoking.
I'm saving that.
I don't want to burn him.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Hey, goodbye. Would you like to do this then? You're not letting
Yeah,
him do
alright.
it. And you're making me do it.
Wanna
And then
see
you
a
criticize me anyway. How about you do it? Doesn't bother me. He looks like a shark.
Why don't you
with
just
teeth.
tell me who you're working for?
Look,
D, I mean.
you're
D
not a
looks like
bad
a
guy.
shark.
I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information.
Ooh.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
You know Beauty?
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let him talk.
Yeah, we're real close.
You're acting like I'm Beast.
Supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard, and not getting any
Why is he
answers
called
from him.
Bluebeard? His beard's not even blue.
Snow White is dead. One of us, and you're going to let this ignorant
sound
shit
like
walk out of
Cody.
here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
What do you think you're
Right?
doing?
Teaching him a
You
lesson.
get to show him the picture
Pay
of the
attention.
head.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop.
Immensely.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Fight. Ah! Oh, what? Okay, surprise. I forgot this is kind of an action game. Well, nothing is a... Oh! She's alive!
Snow.
Wow, that was a short episode. It was the opening scene. This is exactly the same as the last one. Like this. Episode 2 Smoke and Mirrors. Uh-huh. Executive. That's a terrible security guard.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Why are you angry at me?
Abusing a prisoner like that.
What? What do you mean?
I didn't lay a hand on him.
Bluebeard.
I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Why don't you believe me? I hate you.
Yeah.
Ah! You really scared us.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case.
Why are you yelling at me?
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy.
I'm glad you took care of it.
Hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Snow will remember that.
Thanks.
Oh, now she's happy.
Snow?
What is it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
You're not dead.
not dead.
She looked very robotic there
Me
for a
too.
second.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
What it be?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
That's her fault.
Can't be a coincidence.
That's called identity theft.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Of course.
So, what's our
Unless
next
you had a
move?
Monday twin. You should lie low.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what?
Okay.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, then what did you mean?
Why are you
I told you,
stepping
I'm
off at me
tired of
again?
sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I think you should
I just
take
want
this
you to
up
be
with
careful.
him, then.
I
Stop
almost
yelling
lost
at
you
me.
once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, okay. Friend zoned.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I think Bigby
Been
should
doing
go,
it for
should go
centuries.
cry in a corner now. With how
TJ
he's
is
just
waiting
put down
inside.
like that.
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle it.
I can handle the kid.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not... He shouldn't have said it like that. Now he sounds like he's going up against the kid. Late afternoon.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Ooh, a dead body.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Anyway, I want to talk to them first. Toad and TJ. What's he afraid of me for?
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going
wasn't
on?
touching nothing.
Don't worry, no harm done.
Why were you spying?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
Okay.
I was just having a laugh.
Such a
You've been
laugh.
waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
He looks so intimidating.
It's okay.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Why does he always ask, are you okay like that?
ahead,
Are
TJ.
you okay?
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Okay.
Of course you weren't.
Hey, you
We know
aren't in
you're a
trouble.
good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
then I saw... I saw the lady.
I saw the lady. Comfort him.
It's okay, son.
What did I do?
Careful, Bigby. I wasn't.
I was
I
just
know.
trying to comfort the kid.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
What, was she crazy?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Were you under her? Because that's the only way that she could have dragged you down
Cinder
with
blocks
her.
tied to her ankles.
Oh, how
Is
tragic.
there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
I don't know.
I
Can
heard
we?
you could do that.
It's my job.
That's why you're the sheriff.
Correct.
Yeah,
I guess.
part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
I'm really good at it.
Is
TJ
there
will
something
remember
else
that.
you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I
I
sneezed.
gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I
You're not
told
in
you.
trouble, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
He's helping us, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Okay.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Let him go.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he is
After
very
I
shaken
came up again,
and
there
this
was
is a
no one
child.
there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Okay.
I want to go
You
home.
can go.
Okay, you can go.
Hey. Now we made him cry. Thanks, Toad.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Okay, good job,
You
TJ.
did a good job, kid.
TJ,
Come
remember
on.
that. Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Which is... What? Why do you keep
You
rubbing
want to
your
go look
head?
at the body
I'm doing the
now?
best I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. I almost
Buffkin.
forgot.
The Abundance. Witching Well Chamber. The Woodland Building. How much money do we have? It won't let me see. Fine. Look at. Okay. Nothing of substance. Let's go over here. Ooh, a dead body! Isn't that amazing, everyone? It looks so dead and rotting.
Wow. I didn't realize
Are you okay?
I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay?
Okay, he said it
You
differently
don't
this
have
time.
to stay.
I want to stay.
Okay.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
You can't handle
Glamour
it. Get
is so
out.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay. First the head.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Why, it's not you.
Thanks.
Wait. Oh. Meant to examine her neck, but okay, her brooch.
That's weird.
It's
I don't
so
wear a
weird.
brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Buffkin's eyes are so black.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, and so confused.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
Tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
And sink
Oh.
she did.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Hmm.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one.
It might
this
be a
sloppy.
cheap glamour.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless
Bootleg.
someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Okay, that's weird. Now
fist
she
is
just looks like a zombie.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Pry it open.
What are you doing?
It's a dead person. It shouldn't be that hard to pry open.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
No, really. She's dead.
Flowers.
Decapitated and all.
Yeah.
Why was it so hard to open her hand?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mind if I open her
Snow, do you
coat?
mind if I, open her coat?
He's going to
Bigby,
anyway.
just let me do it.
Okay. Let's keep
We're
going.
making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Why are you here?
What have you found out?
He walked up like he had a stick up his butt. Her glamour isn't
The
perfect.
glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes.
We should keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
Are you
Or
not
not.
looking with him? Being real, it's right there. You're right there. Use this.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Ha! He's been
Looks
stalking
like
ya.
someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
I guess.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Let's find out. Hey, hey!
You may be right.
It wasn't
One way
clicking.
to find out.
Oh.
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, this is really simple. Entirely too
A
simple.
deer. What does that mean?
It means Max. Max
Oh.
Caulfield from Life is Strange, you know. Huh. It's a lock of her hair and a picture.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Okay. Rolled photograph.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and
Rose?
I don't talk much anymore.
Snow White had a sister?
Who did this, Bigby?
Ooh, what was that?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
He's a troll? Yes, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll.
Can
we move on?
Who is she?
Bigby's not impressed.
That wasn't there before.
Ooh, a tattoo.
Who do you think she is?
A
I
person.
don't know many
That's a
trolls,
troll.
I'm afraid.
Maybe
Should've left
Holly
it all back in
knows.
our homelands.
Because it's clearly not
Maybe
Holly.
Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
What'd
It's
it
not
be?
Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh
She was
no.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
How
We
sad.
have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
You should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Let
Bigby
her
is not
be
in
at
charge of me.
risk.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
I'm not
But-
gonna stop her from dying
should leave
either.
now.
She
You
can
ready?
die if she wants.
Yeah.
Since she wants to have this attitude toward me, even though her anger should be directed at Ichabod.